So my name is Claudia Stewart. I'm the co-founder of Bushtops Camps. We are an owner-run family business. Today I'm introducing to you two of our camps in the Serengeti. That is Serengeti Bushtops, located about an hour's game drive away from the Mara River. That is a permanent camp. And then our mobile camp, Roving Bushtops, which has two locations. So from December, Christmas until beginning of March, we are in the southern Serengeti because that is the time when the migration is in the south. And then from June until October, we are in the northern Serengeti, close to the Mara River. So the main reason why guests come and visit us is because of the Great Migration. You know, they would like to have the chance to see the big herds and witness possible river crossing, which happens in the northern Serengeti from about beginning of July until middle of October. But as already mentioned in the previous presentation, I personally always recommend for guests to also consider visiting us outside this peak migration river crossing time, because it's actually fantastic to visit all year round. We have all the resident game and the chances of seeing the big five all the time. And it's actually really nice to game drive when the park is not so busy with visitors' traffic. The rates tend to be lower during those times, and we tend to have special offers as well. So our game drives are all conducted in open converted 4x4s and are always accompanied by a professional ranger and a tracker. So guests receive Swarovski binoculars for use during their stay. And children, we keep them busy with different activities. We call that bushcraft challenge. So this can be spear throwing, arrow shooting. They learn how to make fire without matches, bead making. But most importantly, we talk to them about conservation and the importance of it. So Bushtops creates special moments for their guests. So for example, this one is a sundowner on Simba's Rock, which is just a 5-minute drive away from Serengeti Bushtops. In order to get on top of this rock, you have to climb up on a ladder. But once you're up on the rock, you have the whole Serengeti by your feet. It is absolutely spectacular. We also arrange for beautiful private bush breakfasts in stunning locations. So this is something which is included for honeymooners, for example, but for a small supplement, you can book a private bush breakfast for any of your guests. So this is how our bush picnics look like, for example, during a full day game drive. So it's always a full setup with tables and chairs and a tablecloth, and then, of course, with a Bushtop service. So dining at Bushtops is such that guests can eat anywhere they like. So this can be in the privacy of their tent suite, in the mess tents, anywhere within the camp's grounds under a shady tree, or guests can book one of our bush dinners. So it's anywhere and also any time. So we have no dining times. Guests can have breakfast at 11, lunch at 4, dinner at midnight, anytime, anywhere, and there's no supplement to it. Another one of our signature services is our hot tub experience. So we pre-prepare the hot tubs when guests get back from a game drive. So in both camps, every tent suite has a private hot tub on the deck. Dining at Bushtops is all on a la carte basis. So guests can choose between many different starters, main courses, and desserts. And we have a separate menu card with local cuisine, which is very popular, and also a daily changing chef special. So a few words about the camps. Serengeti Bushtops, as I mentioned, about an hour's game drive away from the Mara River in a wonderful remote location. Nearest airstrip is Kogatende. So the location is absolutely beautiful. A layout of the camp. So from one end to the other end of the camp, it's 1.4 kilometers. So there's plenty of privacy between the suites. And we have actually 3 golf buggies that assist to transfer guests from the suites to the main areas for those guests who don't like to walk. So the suites have been completely remodeled last year. We've got 11 suites and 2 family tents. So this is the new design. The suites are on 120 square meters of wooden decking. There's a unique sunken lounge. So we've got full-length mirrors, ceiling fans, mini bars. The shower opens on the side, so it feels like an outside shower. And here we're using Healing Earth products. Bathrooms are big. The mess tent is completely on the canvas. So here we've got the dining area. So dining is on individual basis, bar and library, and an elegant lounge. And then a pool which has been built into the copiers. So we do a lot of poolside dining. So there's breakfast by the pool or dinners by the pool. There's lots of hurricane lamps around. So the view from the deck over the Serengeti Plains is absolutely gorgeous. And this is our mobile camp, Rowing Bushtops. This is our own innovation, where we have built a luxury tent suite out of a shipping container. So as I mentioned, we've got 2 locations, December, Christmas until March, we are in the southern Serengeti. Here we can actually also game drive to Ndutu, which is in the Ngorongoro conservation area when the weather is good. So, but this then requires guests to pay an extra park fee for the Ngorongoro conservation area. And then from June until October, we are in the northern Serengeti, about a 15-minute game drive away from the Mara River. Nearest airstrip is also Kokatende. So this is our location in the southern Serengeti by the Simoe River. The layout of the camp. So we've got 8 rovers, and 2 of the rovers are permanently parked next to each other to create a family unit, which looks like this. So the location here in the southern Serengeti amongst the beautiful trees, absolutely stunning. So this is your tent. The bathroom is actually the shipping container part, but you would never know because it's beautifully clad out with wooden and stone veneers. And a short demonstration of how this shipping container unfolds into the most beautiful tented suite on 100 square meters of wooden decking. So we're about 1 meter off the ground. And when it's open, it looks like this. So the sides are all left open during the day. And then in the evening, the butler comes to close everything down during the turn down service. For guests who are a little bit nervous to have everything open, we can close the sides down and just open the windows. So you'll have the black netting. So you get the feeling of closure, but you can still see outside and have the beautiful view all around you. The bathroom has everything you want, pressurized hot and cold water, marine style flush toilet, hair dryers, power showers, even a hot tub. So here at Rowing Bushtops, we are including complimentary massages offered in the privacy of the tent suites. Here too, we're using Terre d'Afrique products. Every booking has a private game drive vehicle included as a standard, whereas in Serengeti Bushtops, the game drives are on shared basis with other guests, but never more than 6. But if you do have guests who wish to book a private vehicle, you can do that on request. The mess tent is also off the ground and has a beautiful little shop, lounge area, wine wall, and the dining area. So this is the mood at night and then during the day. So Serengeti and Rowing Bushtops are quite different in terms of style and location. So we do have a lot of guests who combine them. And for that, then we call that Bushtops hopping. And for that, we offer circuit discounts of between 10 and 15%. So the camps are easy to combine. There are flights between them, and we're happy to assist with flight and transfer bookings.